Hey y'all, it's Space Dipper here. Last night before I went to the movie theaters, we stopped at my grandmother's work, me, my little sister, and my stepdad, as well as my grandparents, to drop off the truck and pick up her Durango so we could go all the way to the movie theater. Like, I say about, 50 miles from where she works. Just because that was the only movie theater that actually had the movie we were going to see. And I'll explain the movie we went to see. So, anyways, while they were like doing all this, I decided to go ahead and get a drink because it was going to be a long ass drive. I'd say, well, maybe not 50 miles, maybe like 35, 40 at the most. I know it's about 30 minutes to get there from where she works, so I could be wrong. But anyways, while I was getting a drink, I went ahead, get ready to check out and whatnot, and I noticed that they had a sign for Grizzly Dark Wintergreen. So I asked the lady, I said, "Do y'all have Grizzly Dark Wintergreen?" She goes, "Grizzly Dark Wintergreen?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I pointed to the sign behind her. She's like, "Oh, Grizzly Dark Wintergreen." At first she said no. My stepdad said no, that they didn't have it. But it turns out they did. She like mentioned that they actually do have it. So I went ahead and bought a can for $2.69, and that's actually what I'm dipping on. So I want to do a little review of it because I'm finally glad they got this shit. Maybe I can stop dipping this, even though you got a half full can. I don't know. Thinking about Grizzly long cut wintergreen just makes me fucking sick. I don't know why. And I think it has a lot to do. I think in one of my other videos on my other channel, I mentioned how I had a bad experience with it. But anyways, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the smell real quick. So, the smell is actually not as harsh or strong as this. And when I first smelled it, I was like, I fell in love with it because it was smooth. And the taste is smooth. I know this isn't a proper dip video. Normally, people will pack lips before they actually talk about the dip. But I ran out of space on my phone, so I had to delete some videos. So I'm gonna have to do it this way. And that's with all my videos, and it's not a bad idea. I mean, y'all know I dip. I mean, y'all seen me pack lips before on video whenever I get the video actually right, because oh shit, I was turning up my surround sound and I'm watching a YouTube video while making a YouTube video. Yeah, that's funny. Well, I'm not really watching it, it's just playing so it doesn't burn in my screen. But but yeah, so like y'all know, I'm not faking anything. I pack a lip, and it takes me like 2 or 3 tries to make a video. It's fucking ridiculous. But anyways, the taste is good. It's smooth. It's not as strong, and I like it. And for $2.69, you can't go wrong with this. Now, a lot of places actually sell it cheaper, but we were out of work, so I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Just to give it a try, see if I like it. Because if I like it, it's probably going to be my everyday dip. I know, y'all know I'm a big Grizzly wide cut fan. And I'll always be my #1 dip, but I'm thinking about making this my everyday dip. Just because it's smooth, and it's relaxing, and it's amazing. So, the movie I went and seen is Furious 7. And I tell you, there was a lot of people there. When me, my stepdad, and sister pulled up, we saw 3 nice ass vehicles too. 2 of the vehicles were cars, and in the headlights they actually had LEDs around them, and those LEDs actually changed colors. And I believe that's illegal. I could be wrong. But the truck interested me the most because it was a Chevy pickup. Yeah, it was a Chevy pickup, and it had about say 30-inch tires on it. Or 30-inch rims, maybe 25s at the most, or at the least. And in the center, where the, what would you call it, rotor? No. Well, in the center of the tire, where the actual brakes are, there's an LED strip around all 4. And those lit up as well. And those actually changed colors. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it was like white on white on white. So like, the truck was white, the rims were white, and the LEDs, they had them white. It was fucking awesome. And like me, with me having a sound system in the Durango and whatnot, I just found the basiest song I could find. My mother, I don't really care for Miley Cyrus. I'm going to put that out there now. but that was the only thing I could find because I couldn't find the CD I normally use whenever I'm in the Durango. So I just used the Miley Cyrus CD and I put it on number 9. And I turned it up a little bit. And I don't care if people hate Miley Cyrus or not. Some of her songs actually got some damn good bass. 23. Wrecking Ball. 4x4. And I forgot what the name of that one song was. I don't listen to her very often though. But it's all I had. I had a piece of food stuck in my throat. But as we were leaving, I seen a Dodge Magnum. And this motherfucker was speeding out like he's Dom Toretto. I'm like, what the fuck are you... I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck are you doing? Are you trying to blow your engine? And then I heard another guy squeal his fucking tires like he's Brian O'Connor. I'm like, what? Damn. Everybody's hyped up for this movie. They want to be Brian O'Connor and Dom Toretto. Like, what the fuck? But anyways, Grizzly Dark Wintergreen is definitely worth it. If you have it in your area, I'd recommend picking it up and giving it a try. Anyways, this is Basshead Dipper signing out.